Hey there. It's January 31st, Thursday, 5:15, and it's our last day in Goa. We leave tomorrow by train to go to Karnataka, to go to my teacher's monastery, stay with him for a couple days, and then finish up another week of camping in India, and then moving along to Thailand. So this is the last vlog from Goa, and it's been good. It's been a real time to put the practice into effect. A lot of time with me and the kids without Laura, because Laura was she was gone for half the month working, but we also had a good month and a half with the family together. Taught Bear how to swim, and that's very exciting, and just a lot of good together time at the beach, at the pool, and it was good to acknowledge the fact when people were not happy, just to acknowledge, to be like, hey, everyone back home is thinking, hey, we're on vacation, this is all happy and fun time without work, and just pointing out that life goes on, and life is full of struggle, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you are, and it's good to acknowledge that, get a perspective, and I think we learned a lot here. I know I did. I'm really looking forward to the next step with my teacher. I've got so many questions, very specific questions pertaining to different scriptures that I've been studying and sutras, but also just general practice questions, questions of responsibility versus ego versus he always tells me pure love in terms of how to deal with the children, and I know that I get worked up when they act a certain way, and I feel like it's my responsibility, my duty to teach them how to be responsible humans, and I know that I take that too far, and then I get wound up in the way that they behave, and then that sets me off, and then my anger grows, and then my bad behavior ensues, and so then what am I really teaching them? So I guess I'm looking for I'm always looking for the answer, right? But I guess a little perspective on I guess it's always what is my responsibility? At what point do I just let them be and let them be, and I don't worry about the fact that they might be disturbing other people around us, or they're just children, or is that my job to make sure that they are not screaming and yelling and being annoying and disturbing other people's peace and quiet, or I don't know, just the whole manners, the way that what's the proper way to act, and is that not all just sort of some representation of me, so I need them to be a certain way to feed my ego? I don't know. I'm curious what his take is, and the funny thing is that I bring these questions to a monk who, doesn't have any children of his own, but he does deal with children in the monastery and teaching them. But what is his practical knowledge of it? I don't know, but I think that's helpful, because I think that gives him that outside point of view, that detached point of view that I would at least like to adopt some of. So I'm looking forward to what's next. It's been great, and I love you all, and I will check in from Karnataka. Bye.